Okay, so in this video what I want to do is talk to you about connecting a field recorder to a camera. This is a Canon EOS R mirrorless camera. It works the same way with any kind of camera that has a microphone jack in. Connecting these two to get the best audio signal quality. So the question comes up sometimes in the video seminar, why would I even do this in the first place? Why don't I just plug my microphone directly into my camera? And my answer is, you can do that, and a lot of people do, and there's nothing wrong with it. But here's the problem. The problem is in two words, and the words are preamp, preamplification. Cameras have bad preamps, field recorders have excellent preamps, especially this one. So if you want the best audio quality on your video, you always want to record separate audio. Now within the action of recording separate audio, there's two different ways that you can deal with it in post. You can pull the separate audio file out of here and you can sync it with the video file here, something we do all the time in the video seminar. But if you don't want to spend the time doing that, and it does take some extra time, you can modify the signal from this and from this to optimize it so you do not have to sync in post. And that's the purpose of this video, okay? That's why I'm showing you how to do this. This is just a faster workflow methodology, which some people really like. Okay, so if I press the set button here, excuse me, the menu button. Okay, this is a Canon camera. I'm in red menu number 1, and I'm on sound recording. So now if I press the set button, I go deeper into this menu. Okay, so down here at the bottom, this is my audio input level. So I've got two ways to control the level. One is with the camera right here, I'll show you that in just a minute, and the other is with the field recorder input level. At the end of the day, here's what you want. You want to minimize the input level on the camera and maximize the output level on the field recorder to get the best overall sound quality. Now, depending on your recorder and your camera and your microphone and your voice, you might have to tweak this stuff a little bit, but this is the basic idea of what you want to do. So first of all, on the camera, this number 12, this represents minus 12 decibels. I always recommend recording either at minus 12 or a little bit below minus 12, which is probably better. Then you can push that up a little bit in post. If you record too hot, too loud, on your device, it's going to distort. You cannot recover that. If you record a little bit too soft, you can always push that in post. So it's better to record a little bit below minus 12 than too far above it. So if I press the set button again on this camera and go down to this right here and toggle down, I can decrease the amount of input level. Now I'm speaking at the same volume, but if I just keep decreasing, 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 you can see that the level's down here. This is too low, okay? But I can compensate that by turning up this input level here, which is what I want to do to get the better pre-input level. So just checking, testing, testing, checking, 1, 2, 3, checking, testing, right there, right there. Here we are, checking, testing, 1, 2, 3. So right now here, I'm at a level of about 8.5. I would actually probably prefer to turn it down a little bit to get it just below that 12 number. Just record at about 8 with the attenuator level on the camera being right here, okay? Right at that level right there, right there. Okay, so what this does is it minimizes the use of the preamps in the camera and it maximizes the use of the preamps in the field recorder, and that's what you want to do. So depending on the kit that you are using, your camera, your microphone, your recorder, your voice, all that kind of stuff, you might have to tweak these settings a little bit to get what you want that's optimal, but the basic idea remains the basic idea. Minimize the use of the preamps in the camera, maximize the use of the preamps on the better field recorder.